Okay, today we will be installing a Lithonia LBR LED downlight retrofit kit. Okay, so here's a look at the Lithonia LBR LED downlight retrofit kit. So you can see it comes with these springs on either side that help hold up the light inside the ceiling. It comes with this MC cable already attached to the LED module itself. Here's what it looks like. You can buy them with white trim or the silver trim. It comes with the LED driver that you see here. And this is good for 120 volts to 277 volts. Has a little junction box. There's the drivers. You can see the input 120 to 277. You can see the output is a lower voltage. And you make your wire connections inside the box there. You can also adjust the color and the light intensity. That's nice. And these are also dimmable. Woo! So these would work great if you want to get rid of some old, let's say you got some 6-inch recessed can lights. These would be a great option to consider. There's a closer view of how you adjust the color and the light intensity. Just little slide switches here on the side. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not a paid promotion for this product. It's just what we use in our building. And here's the overall installation instructions that come with the light fixture. So you can see this corner light is burnt out. So we're going to swap it out today. Safety first, remember to turn off the electricity before performing any electrical work and wear PPE. Okay, so with the power off, I'm going to go ahead and pull this downlight down out of the ceiling. Again, you just push it on those springs, it comes right down. You can see it's attached to the MC cable. I'm going to undo one screw and take off the cover to access the wire connections. So inside this box we have black or hot, white neutral, and a green ground. Just double checking with a non-contact voltage tester that the power is off. Get my work light on so I can see what I'm doing. Just verifying the wires look the same on the new one and the old one. Again, the LED module itself wasn't turning on. We weren't sure if it was a bad LED module or if it was a driver that was bad. So when you buy this kit, again, it comes with both items already connected together. So it makes a quick and easy change out. Okay, now we got the old one down. Let's get the new one installed. And the same thing, I'm going to take out that little cover plate. Show you inside. Here's your wire connections. So pretty simple, but here's the wiring connections. So in the box, I'm doing green to ground, white to white, which is your neutral, black to black, which is your hot, and then pink to pink, and purple to purple. Okay, now that we got the wiring done, I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights back on. And there we go, it's working now. Woo! I just want to verify that the color and light intensity are set to the correct setting. But again, with the power back off, I'll go ahead and tuck in my wires and put the cover plate back on the box. One little tiny screw. Pretty easy. But again, you want to check the setting on the light to make sure it's the correct color and intensity before you put it back up in the ceiling. Otherwise, you have to take it back down to access those switches. And then you just bend those spring clips up and then slowly release them. Watch your fingers, and it holds it in place. Job complete. Good to go. I hope this information helps you. I want to tell you about a practical facilities maintenance handbook. This has common facilities documents, signage, tags, resource and training material, as well as common shop equipment drawings that you can use to fabricate shop equipment for your facility. The link for this book is in the video description below. And if you need shirts, hats, mugs, or weather-resistant stickers for your facility, there is a link in the video description below where you can procure these products that you see here. I hope you find this helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.